Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Marco. I'm a watch collector and watch enthusiast. Today, I'm going to review really special piece, the Omega Speedmaster 125. Stay tuned and enjoy. So this is the watch that we are going to talk today. The one and only Omega Speedmaster 125. An amazing piece that is, I would say, in pretty decent condition. And if you didn't know, the Omega released this watch in 1973 to celebrate 125 years since Omega Foundation. And yeah, what a celebration it was. They made the world's first chronometer certified automatic chronograph watch. Back then, it was the hottest watch on the market and was selling for whopping $425. That was a lot comparing to the price of the 1973 Speedmaster with caliber 861 that was selling for $225. The Speedmaster 125 was marketed as a special watch, as a limited edition watch, but it was not. Uh, According to the reference number of this watch, this particular one is limited to 2000 pieces. When Omega released this watch, the company and the industry were at the very peak in terms of technology and design. The Swiss still controlled most of the world's market, but competition from Japan was intensifying. Japanese firms such as Seiko were able to mass produce high quality watches, while the Swiss companies and their network of small supplier firms were only able to mass produce on the low end. Simply put, Omega was unable to compete in the world market based purely on price. In spite of all that, this watch was among the best sellings and it is a piece of history. So let's review it. Stay tuned and enjoy. So the Speedmaster 125 dial is distinctly a 1040 family member with its asymmetrical subdials and window for a 24-hour indicator, but it is also instantly recognizable as a Speedmaster. The rectangular painted luminous hour markers with two dots at 12 and seconds tracks subdivided into fifths of a second are obvious hallmarks of the Speedmaster family. The Speedmaster 125 sets itself apart from the rest of the Speedmaster family with the brushed applied steel details on the dial, the date window at 3 o'clock and the words automatic chronometer prominently featured in the simple space on the right side of the dial. And in 1973, both of those words carried a lot of significance. And I told you why. This watch has 6 hands, 3 to indicate running time and 3 to ensure a 12-hour chronograph function. The permanent hour and minute hands are typical white batons in a short loom format, and that means the tritium does not fill the whole length of the hands. The permanent second hand is a small white baton at 9 o'clock. Contrary to the moon watch, the Speedmaster 125 has gained a date function and it's located at 3 o'clock. And for this reason, the chronograph minutes hand is central as the chronograph seconds hand. The chronograph seconds hand is similar to the corresponding hand on moon watches of the era, with a diamond of loom and a flat bottom. The central minutes hand is all white with no loom and has an airplane style tip. The 12-hour chronograph function is indicated by a small white baton hand at 6 o'clock. And finally, a 24-day-night function has been discretely added in the subdial at 9 o'clock. This is not a hand, it's a rotating 24-hour disc. It's black from 18 to 6 and gray from 6 to 18. The indicator is a tritium-painted triangle, always in sync with the main hour hand. Since we finished the review of the dial, it's time to open this watch. Let's go. So the back of the watch has a high relief engraved medallion Speedmaster, this one here, with the hippocampus logo, Omega, all within a thin ring, as you can see. I hope you can see. Yeah. And now let's see what's inside. We've opened the watch, and on the case back we can see the triangle surrounding logo, Omega Watch & Co, Fab Swiss made, brevet, and numbers 508926 and reference numbers. And the movement on the bridge has a 8-digit serial number, 22 joules, adjusted 5 positions, and temperature. Unbelievable. Beautiful moment. This is why I like Omega so much. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Let's move to the bracelet. And lastly, we are going to talk about the bracelet. The bracelet is like the case, heavy and well finished, and it feels much more substantial and modern than the typical bracelets of the other sporty Omega models from 1970s. The original reference number, the original bracelet, has a reference number 1221/212, and this is the original bracelet that went with this model. It's beautifully designed, it's heavy, and it has to be heavy because the watch is really heavy. Yeah, I like the bracelet so much, and yeah, that's it. And in the end, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed. If you have a question, please feel free to ask in the comments. For the next video, I'm preparing something special, so don't forget to subscribe, give this video a like, and see you soon. Have a great day and goodbye.